It depends. Also, we should be live again. Hello. That was intentional that time. We're trying to figure out what I'm basically bopping up. The only thing that's changed between this and the last time we played is I've messed around with some ob settings. So I'm fucking with the ob settings to see if that helps.
Unfucking.
And it's taking Steam with it when it goes too, which is weird. No, don't worry. No worries, Ali. I've turned it down to 720p 30 now instead of 864p 60 is what I had it going up before. Maybe that works better. Now we can also just try turning down the game options now. I have to just try so hard not to grab your shoulder.
Yeah.
Because Carolina got stabbed in that shoulder. And
last Friday.
I am very used to putting my hand around her shoulder. And it can't.
So many times he done it.
I have already grabbed her.
Like maybe 10 times.
Quite hard. Okay. Maybe it'll work this time. Maybe.
Look! Rose is on the other side! The gate is blocked.
So it crashed when it
is.
saving.
By some kind of force.
I guess?
Oh, look,
And let me, can you tab out and just hit task manager there for a second? I just want to, oh wow, okay, that's literally.
Press tab. And we're gone, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Good, I think. Get it back to work. Have a good evening at work, clone. This is strange. Let's try. Okay. I turn the overclock. Oh. That's not. I didn't click on that. Maybe let's just try to turn the game graphics down. Maybe it's okay. This makes no sense, but maybe it's the fact that it's both all running on my machine, which makes no sense because it was always running on my machine. 2 inputs shouldn't make a difference, I don't think. Not really, because I've used VR headsets and keyboards before and all that kind of stuff. It shouldn't be anything to do with that. Because like it hasn't even actually. Oh, okay, no, it is spiking the shit out of the Jeep there.
Yeah, maybe it's spiking. You don't see.
Yeah. Display. Let's bring everything down to high. Oh no. Post processing. Oh god, what garbage settings. What are my temperatures like? The fans are barely spinning, frankly. Like, even at its hottest in this country, it's still not. Like, yeah, 60 degrees is what it's sitting at. It's nothing. Even at 30 degrees in this country, it's still not.
Oh.
No, it doesn't matter. It should be fine. Because we just pick our characters anyway, so. I'll keep an eye on it as we go.
Look! Rose is on the other side.
Oh my god, it looks like garbage.
Blocked.
What an awful looking video game. Terrible. Get it out of here. I'm disgusted.
Maybe they're connected.
Really? Okay.
It wasn't saving. It wasn't anything new.
I pressed the lava lamp button, and that's the second time it's happened when I've pressed the lava lamp button. What? It might be a short one today. I mean, I can just, play Monster Hunter.
I can commentate in the background.
Well, maybe it's Origin. I'm willing. Let's fucking emergency community review time. Unfortunately, we can't. Also, it'd be rude to just throw the community review on around the day when people aren't around. Especially given several people have been like, "Oh, when's the next one on?" Okay, I'm literally just gonna open the fuck up out of Origin, which is exactly how you open the fuck out of it. Okay. What if I just launch it from Origin? Like technically, it should just be fine with that, right?
Launching.
Okay. This is everyone else's day going? Because mine's pretty stressful now. This is like
so nice outside. I'm just in heaven. It's like holidays. Like, it's so weird how I associate warm weather with holidays, even though I come from Poland where it's a normal thing. But you know, I grew up here, so
you grew up mostly here, so. No. Up. There we go.
why can't we?
Probably because this has died the fuck. There it goes. There we go. I'm okay with this. Right, we need to turn the graphics literally to 0. Maybe put this on full screen. Res scale, VSync off.
But yeah, it's weird how Ireland just looks very different. Sunny weather. It's just like
you can see Ireland.
everything's just beautiful. Like
it's a really nice country, okay?
But yeah, but with the cloudiness, it's always gray and drab, and it's like, you know, sad. But with the sun, it's like, you just feel so much better with sun.
Why is the Half-Life torch for SF? Wait. Six, you're gonna have to explain that sentence. The Half-Life torch? Oh, right. For menu? You mean in the game? When you scroll in the menu. Honestly, didn't notice it. All right.
You're gonna press.
I'm gonna press the lava lamp button.
Honestly, I don't see a difference.
Yeah, actually, I'd see like. Okay, no, I see a difference. It still looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. There it
Oh.
is. Nothing was maxed. Literally, that was a 30. GPU was at 36%. So something is just fucked with it. It needs to be.
You want to maybe try that out again?
Outward? I don't have it installed. Yeah, I don't have. This is highly suspect. Like, for the record, nothing on my PC is even gently taxed right now. Okay. We're just gonna restart the PC. Okay.
No.
I'm just gonna restart my PC. It's the best thing to do at this stage, I think. Like, I'll restart the stream.
I know,
but
like,
it's a pain in the ass.
Started this.
I know it's a total pain in the ass, and I hate doing it. But there's like when a problem is this persistent, it's kind of a deal breaker.
I'd rather just try another game.
We don't have unless you want to play Spelunky.
I could.
You could. It'll mostly be me playing Spelunky.
I just keep dying, and
you can spectate. It's actually refusing to close the game. That's how badly it's just crashed. It is straight up like, nah, you don't get that. Oh, what the heck? Hang on. What are you doing in the background there? I think. Hang on. Okay, that's suspicious enough that I'm willing to give it like another try again. DaVinci Resolve was apparently running, even though it was not running. I closed that ages ago. Don't know, DaVinci Resolve is a video editing software, which is pretty chunky on the old video memory. Yeah, that's it's pretty suspect. Maybe is there anything else I should try? Anyone any suggestions? Full restart. I personally think a full restart is the thing, but once more with honestly not that much feeling. I'm like, well, it's a bonus stream, so I'm like, whatever. It can be. This is quality is out the window compared to my normal high quality, like 10 out of 10 streaming.
No issues. Never.
Especially the VR ones, yeah,
No.
just perfect from
10 out of 10.
beginning to end, literally.
Rehearsed.
Oh yeah, man, it's actually it's pre-recorded basically. Just very good. Chat's very predictable. What if it's... screw it. I'm like, what if it's this part of this level? And I'm like, that doesn't solve anything.
Rose is on the other side. The gate is blocked by something.
Yeah, it is. by
Honey,
some
do you know
kind of
Rose was on the
door.
other side and like, the gate is blocked by
I've
something?
heard.
Maybe they're connected.
Enter password.
Oh, wordplay. Lovely.
Oh,
Ah, it's got something to do with hacking.
Oh, override? Hello. And the pick one. I guess I'm gonna make this shape.
oh yeah. Hello. Going down. There you go.
Alright, sorry. I was thinking of imitating a shape,
No, I
not.
thought hacking would be way more complicated than this.
It's just a game,
got this, honey.
Cody.
Oh. Sure.
Is this still the game?
I don't know, but don't let it win.
How loud your keyboard is.
That's fine. In video broadcasts, it's probably taking care of it. It's
Honey, are you doing stuff?
Yeah, I'm pressing buttons. Pretty sure we're supposed to lose that.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Let's get into the proper positions now that it's working.
I guess that honestly, that's. I think we fixed it. Maybe. I can totally turn the graphics back. Why? Why would I get rid of the sun? What's wrong with the sun?
How do you know my name, traitor?
Because I bought you in the Space Museum.
Liar! Rose handpicked me at the Space Museum and commissioned me for a special mission. I am the only one who can protect Rose from the dark side of the universe.
Well, we're also assigned to protect Rose. As her parents, we...
Stop lying! Your mission is to make her cry.
We really need those tears. The bigger the better.
What evil planet are you from?
It really was a terrible fucking plan.
There's been a misunderstanding. See, we just need
feel like
to get a
it's
few
not
tears
the
from
answer.
Rose.
No, it's and it really like
Drop from Rose. You'll be
just
stuck
the
here.
dude is just useless basically. All the mother is you know negligent and never
Yeah.
there.
For
It's the stereotypical thing, like
what should we do? In
he's a
space,
bumbling
no
idiot
one
and
can hear
she's
you
smart
scream.
but
Oh, what would you
negligent.
say, Cody?
I feel like that's not
Stupid, we're
that's
not
it's
in
a
space.
stereotype. It's not like the only
Where
one
are we?
because
Listen, Rose and I have played with her
there's
space
often well I
toys
suppose
so
maybe
many
the
times, I
just the
need to
man is a
find
bumbling
them.
idiot but is the one working and then the mother's a smart one but has to take care of the kids or something.
Ah,
Hey, Cody, try this on.
oh, snug.
Wow, it works.
What are you doing?
Cosmic inflation. The inflation theory behind the Big Bang.
Just stop it. Just turn it off.
Amazing.
He's making him grow.
Turn me back to normal. Do you want to get out of here or not? Then we need to use cosmic inflation. And space boots. Defying the laws of gravity.
Guess what?
How comes you get all the
More
cool
fucking
Platforming for
platform-
you. Yeah. And I get to expand.
Let's find a way out of here.
Can you not?
Not by Rose, crazy space monkey, please.
She was the one who picked him out.
Yeah.
And you paid for him. It was terrifying.
He was just protective. Like you would be if someone threatened to hurt Rose.
Yeah, well, we're not hurting Rose.
I don't know.
I mean, we just need her tears so she can have her parents. Yeah, well, we're not hurting Rose. I mean, we just need her tears.
You can't
so
pull
she
it
can
up
have
any
her
more than
parents
that.
I don't think so.
Agreed. Now let's move on.
Did you
Well, you have to be tiny, no?
No, I tried being tiny. It wasn't okay with it. I'm sure there's something else. Oh wait. Oh, my bad. Okay.
You were
I wasn't tiny enough. I was regular tiny.
Yeah.
Really bumped the graph.
I mean, do you tell the difference?
Oh, that thing's tall.
That must be Moon Baboon's communications tower. There's a control room at the very top.
Any
If we can
questions
get up
about
there,
how this
I
managed
think
to
we can
sneak
make it
into
out
the
to
child's bedroom?
You
No. Ooh. That's cute. I hope the sun isn't actually too distracting. If people do want rid of that, I can get rid of it. But I think it's I find it personally
Let's
hilarious.
ride it.
But we don't know where it goes.
Maybe it takes us out of here. Come on.
we just
Yeah, sure, why not?
I can't stop spinning.
Oh, I can't. I was gonna grow big and, you know. Oh, hey, I found a thingy.
oh yeah. Are you?
Oh, hello.
Ah, the pressure is incredible.
That is a lot of boxes. Is this some kind of challenge?
Whew, that was intense.
Hey, May, come here.
And on the them. Being if we leave the safety of inside, yeah, exactly.
This one's gonna be mine.
No, boxes
Oh.
have always been mine.
Well, low gravity is my thing.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah,
Come
I'm dead.
on.
Please.
Oh, it's basically just jump on enough boxes.
No props.
Oh,
You wanna restart?
There we
You
go.
butt slam? Well, I think you could butt
forgot
slam.
how to. Honestly, got most of the control.
Alrighty.
Your side. You can probably steal them off me, actually, now that I'm thinking.
A sweeping green win.
Okay. But I would win a low gravity
I should
race.
say,
any-
yeah, I was actually, I was almost there. Me, please. Giant man to bounce on you.
Alright.
I see you escape from your cage, traitor.
Oh shit.
You won't make it out alive.
He really needs to take a chill pill.
Ignore him. Look at those portals. I think we can use them.
Portals are somehow connected to the...
Wow.
What the fuck?
Nuclear fusion.
You know, just casual nuclear fusion, as you do.
I'm not sure
When
this
did
is
you-
a good idea.
I went in blue, I think?
Oh my god. Now that was one hell of a ride.
Oh,
I'm guessing, I wonder is it taking us to separate ones that are
active.
appropriate to our Powers?
Oh. Oh, maybe. Am I too quiet?
No, I think you're okay. I haven't
Oh,
been
hey.
paying attention, but I have a feeling we need to go into the same portal.
Oh.
Because this, as best I can tell, you need to press this. This is yellow.
Okay.
Does that mean, wait, is yellow your thing? I can't remember. Have a color. Okay. Yeah, I totally see. Okay. I could probably cheese this, to be honest. I feel like I could cheese this myself. Let me try. Hey, let me give it a second. Hey, Grassy, how you doing?
There's a red one?
Yeah, I went into blue. Okay, I've cheesed it. I don't need you. Get out of here. I probably need you more over here. To be honest. But please, please come.
Heard it here, folk.
Oh well, relationship's over. Now for our breakup stream. Gotta put it on Instagram or something. That's what people.
Kind of people.
Fair. Ah, okay. I see where I might have made a problem. Wait, no, I might be able to solve this problem.
Are you the reason I...
No, you need to, so there should be, see that Tesla ball coming over?
Oh.
Yeah, when it comes over. Yeah, jump on. And there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I've totally fucked this up, by the way. Let me go bring
Like
this.
forever?
No, you can still come over. I'm just on this part. Just on this part, I fucked up.
Yeah, but like forever?
No. Cool and calm and collected. Behind, over the other side of this, there's a little pillow you need to jump on.
Hey, May,
This...
hop on top of the space ball.
You got it.
That's my least favorite part.
I was thinking when we were playing this, I was thinking for some reason I was like, maybe I should play the girl. I feel like I should play the girl. And my feeling was like 100% spot on because she's got nothing but platforming and this dude's got all the other mechanics.
How can I... Can you...
Double jump.
I am trying to.
Woo,
There you go.
I love this Tesla plasma.
Well, keep on running, May.
Woo, it's taking
Going
me.
very slowly.
And I'm almost falling.
Oh, fast. I mean, honestly, you have a keyboard to deal with here, so you actually are at a bit of a disadvantage. Okay.
Okay, camera, not the time to move.
You can move the camera with your... Yeah, there you go.
Ah!
Oh,
why-
sorry. I was looking at your screen.
Oh my god. See, it's moving by itself.
Oh. You can probably make it over now.
You could probably.
I mean, yeah, probably could. But yeah, you were supposed to...
All right. Now, how the heck do I get up there?
You. Oh.
Where am I taking you?
Up to the left? Yes?
I'm the left. The
Oh my
right.
god, what is... No, look at my... Oh, right. Okay. Go. Sure, we've got this. What? Oh, okay. It just teleported us back out. Okay.
And
So yeah, you know there's this little gate in the middle?
yeah.
Basically, you were supposed to be on top of the ball and you were supposed to open that door. I just put the I put the ball in between the cushions and it, and I just jumped. I just jumped straight over using the ball.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay, blue done. Yeah, you see when the lights or the stars light up on it?
Yeah.
Then we're good to go. So green next.
I make them.
Water.
Hey, Space Lady. How's it hanging?
Takes some getting used to, but I'm alright.
How's it hanging refers to the penis, and how it is hanging.
Well, we're
Next time,
synchronized.
Avoid the lasers.
Wow, what an idea.
Wow.
Oh, how do I? I forgot how to. Oh,
Duck.
okay.
I have no idea. Oh, sorry. This is like distinctly the harder part for you as well. Davis. It should really give some kind of indication. Like, by the way, this character might do a bit more of this and this do a bit more of that, so accordingly. Then again, maybe that's part of the point. Oh, hang on, I know.
Oh. Okay, how do
Yep.
I?
Ah. Well, get wrecked.
Well, I.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Oh,
There we go.
sure.
I'm sure this is useful. I don't know if someone was saying this the other time we were playing this, but I think someone was saying it, but I think May sounds like she's been smoking her entire life.
That's what I said.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it took me a second. Okay,
Oh, I don't think those lasers are.
You're fine, you're fine. Ready?
I guess. Yeah.
I probably should have.
Okay.
I think so. Yes.
Oh, no.
Hey. Hey, nailed it. Yeah. That's a.
What? What did I even?
Wait, no! My world's greatest dad mug!
Oh, relax. Rose can buy you another one.
I was legitimately having difficulty there, remembering what the fuck I was supposed to be
I know,
doing.
right? I think you can get big.
Oh no,
Smaller.
the solution is small PP. Doesn't matter, except when it does. Probably just. Probably I need to, like.
Okay.
Oh, right! Jump and grapple. Do you remember how to grapple?
E F F.
Yes, F.
It wasn't.
I was saying F to
Oh my god. You're coming with me now. Ha 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 ha.
Yes, it was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Oh,
Oh,
god.
hello.
Oh no. Are we in control of this?
No, I'm pretty sure this is just said. This is just happening. There you go.
Wow, okay. Wait, which way is up?
You're all right, May. Look, I'm up here. I mean, down here. Up. Oh, crap.
You got this. Put it in VR. Do it, you cowards. Hello. I should probably turn small when I get there.
Oh, right.
Mario Galaxy VR, I would play the shit out of Mario. 100%. Oh, like no two ways around. I would absolutely.
All right, just one
Nah.
portal left.
Ambulance started a bit. Hey, Axie. I was trying to catch a variant Nargacuga today, and it killed me very hard. Turns out that motherfucker is no joke.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Hello.
fancy seeing you here. I guess.
Supposed to-
Yeah. Use your planet.
Oh. Thank you.
Like a whole other section.
You know,
Before it needs us to go to the
UFOs
other.
are actually real.
Oh, here we go again.
Are you listening?
All right.
Always.
I mean, UFOs are real because it literally stands for unidentified flying object. If it's flying and it's unidentified, guess what? It technically does exist.
You have a bunch of stuff too.
Me?
Can't. Yeah. Or green.
Bat them. Oh, I think I get it. You need to get up on top of
We
this.
have lift up.
You wanna-
On top of it.
Yeah, not on top of that one. On top of the one I can.
Oh,
There.
right.
Ooh. One of the games where you either come out as a stronger couple or ruin the relationship forever. I'm assuming yes. It seems it seems pretty like. I think it would be. I mean, okay. There's plenty of points at which like we can totally kill each other. So depending on how good your relationship is, I think it could make things worse. If you're.
So,
It's up here.
if this ruined your relationship, like,
Yeah, that's a good point. If this ruins your relationship, it wasn't it wasn't the game's fault. You were long gone. I think at that stage. Oh, you do see these for me?
which is
You start at the
Okay.
top of yours. Just pass out whichever one you like. I'll figure it out.
Where is easy?
Yeah, it works for me.
We're getting the hang of this.
Don't fall now.
Oh, I'm good. Pretty sure they wanted you to like alternate each side, and I was like, no.
Oh.
Wait, how are you supposed to?
There,
Oh, I see.
are you looking there to see this?
What? Look, no, I was looking at chat.
Oh, okay.
Also, maybe I was looking at obs to see your view.
To see the view that's
That is.
That should be all of them, right?
I think
This
so.
is the guy who can change his height in real life. I mean, I can't change my height in real life. Carolina can wear high heels. I can't. So I have zero height change.
You can wear high heels. Because you can't.
I don't want to wear it.
I don't want to wear high heels out there.
Then why do you?
I don't.
You do sometimes.
Yeah, but for like 15 minutes.
Huh. But like we can fiddle it around, but then it like bars go up. Oh, I need to do. Oh, there only was two of them.
Oh, I really like being weightless. It's like being in real space. This is fun.
This is not my idea of fun.
Oh, so now
I
we
would
even
like
have
to
to argue
weigh
about what's fun.
less.
I'm nauseous, okay?
Oh.
Throwing up is not fun.
Hey, stop fighting, you two.
God,
Focus on the mission.
racist book again.
Focusing. We're just trying to find a way out of this damn place.
You will only do that if you collaborate.
Yeah. Collaboration. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, blah, 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 huh?
Yeah. Blah, 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 ha.
Okay. Just don't forget, yeah?
Blah, blah.
Oh, shut up, you two.
Collaboration, no.
I don't like it at all. It's so like just stupidly. Oh, there's another
Oh,
challenge, I guess. Could be the same one. Oh no, totally different. Laser station.
What are all these
I'm green,
buttons
haven't I?
for? Let's check it out, May. May, don't chicken out. I have no clue what this challenge is about.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna win it.
Don't be too sure about that.
Oh, okay. Guess we're. Oh. Oh, that was the tutorial. Okay.
okay.
So we're gonna fuck with each other, basically.
Force, with me.
Sorry, I'm just absolutely done.
Yeah. I know. I don't platforming.
Game, set, and match.
At least I worked up a good sweat.
Game's not for me.
No. Your whole character is not for you.
No.
at all.
Another set of portals.
All right, let's get to it.
You don't know when to quit, do you, Grayson? Protector, I will never let you make her cry. We will stop.
Moon Baboon, please come out and let us explain.
Why did the things we buy try to kill us?
Capitalism.
I think that's a.
I think you gotta be. I guess you gotta be down there somewhere. Oh, hello. You're already sick of its shit. Okay, apparently I gotta go do something in here.
Oh, we're not supposed to. Because.
Not happening.
Okay.
Got a conductor?
Oh, I got a conductor hat.
Cool. I guess we need conductors. Oh, hello. You were like right around me. So
Got one.
there we go.
Oh, we put them like.
Ah. Maybe we need to bridge it first. There's one, and yeah, there's one down here. Like, there's no current over there at the moment, so we probably need to bring the current over. Had to guess.
I think I.
I also totally think we can cheese the shit out of it. Hang on.
No, you need to be there.
Fine, just go on without me.
I can't. I need you.
There we go. To be fair, I got us like one extra thing out, so I think it was totally worth it. I could probably get us even further, in fact. That was just pointing outwards.
You on the other side.
This side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your fault.
I did literally nothing. I did exactly what you told me to do, in fact. Word for
The
word.
worst time.
You didn't give me a time frame. You should have been more specific. Oh, fuck it. Oh,
Ah,
hey,
there it
hello.
is.
Got another one.
And I guess, I see. You totally need to do that something on the other side.
I think you need to.
Yeah. Cool, I got this. Yeah. There you go.
Another conductor. Perfect.
Thank you.
Hello,
The
Sleo.
crying potential in this game is great. I'll say yay 7 Montes. Slalav.
It's not, it's Russian sounding.
Yeah.
Because English is boring. Yeah. Sleo, thank you very much for the 7 months. And yeah, the trolling potential is pretty. But I don't think we've really trolled each other at all yet. We're just not really our thing at all. We can totally just do this with the ones we have already. Yeah.
There we go.
We're just skipping like a whole section.
That is all of them, is it?
Yeah. No, there's one more. Remember the one below?
Yeah.
Do you want to go and do the other one? I mean, I'm okay with going and do it. See what it is. Because yeah, oh yeah, there was one over there. Yeah, there was like another 2 we had to get.
Hey,
One
just
put beneath.
What?
No, they're not optional. I'm just.
Yes, you are, honey. So smart.
So smart, because I've encountered that video game mechanic like a million times already. And it's the same every time. It's like, yeah, you can totally just cheese this by doing, like, they always leave that. They just always leave that in because it's like, whatever, if someone wants to.
I think they're optional.
Hang on, I didn't sign up for this.
Oh yeah.
And away you go. Who messed that
gonna be
now,
fun.
huh? Okay, fine. That one was on me.
Probably not killing me, maybe. Throw that one out there. Oh, toggle wall. Oh, I need to. I totally need to do something as well.
I know, May. I know. Not as easy as it looks.
To be fair, no, I just wasn't. Hey. Didn't literally, like, didn't even need Kelly to do a thing. And it just kills me.
That was the most
Well-
painful game of pinball I have ever played.
We do what we have to.
Hey,
don't we?
Jack. You don't play this game and blame each other for running the run? Nah. Look, I've seen speedrunners do fucking co-op hat strats in Mario Odyssey. Like, once you have it down, I don't think it ever, like, they're just mechanical fucking machines at that stage.
Yeah, but if you have to co-op.
Yeah. Two speedrunners is just two mechanically perfect machines.
Sweet. That's an handy shortcut.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
I don't.
It's a zoopity boo.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh.
Guessing. Oh, I don't. Hey, is that it?
I mean,
Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, you.
See, you're having fun there.
I think that just so happened to. That line was triggered because I died. But only because I died just so happened to be when you were pressing the button, and it was like, oh, the game was like, oh, I didn't kill it. Want to play the game? No worries, Leo. Have a good one. And yeah, I think it's safe to say would you recommend this game?
Yeah.
I'm pretty like even if it's not hard or challenging or anything, it's very just cool to see what the fuck they've come up with. There's a lot of cool stuff.
It's fun. It's funny.
I'm willing to say it nails it the way Mario platformers do. It's just got basically a ton of cool ideas, shows you them, and then moves on to new ideas, shows you them. It's like, it's great. Like,
it's not too hard and
yeah. And enjoy your lurk. And I said hello to Jack. I'm pretty sure. How you doing? I hope the sun is not trying to kill you. Us. Sun. Just trying to court you. No, you're good. You're good. It's literally just a loose strand of thingy.
I don't like creepy. Brandy crawl. Even
Crawlies or creepies or anything.
Even like butterflies and stuff. I'm like feet.
Was I supposed to go up there?
I don't know, because
Yeah, I'm really not sure. Level every game have this gimmick and they abuse the heck of it. Pretty much. I'd say it's honestly, I doubt they're even going to the extent of abusing every gimmick. Because they keep introducing a lot of new little smaller mechanics as well. Like there's probably, I would be surprised if there's not room for another version of this game. Okay, apparently.
I don't know what is the. Oh wait. Oh. It increases something. I think when you're jumping.
Okay, well maybe can you point that directly at me?
Yeah, I tried, but it's not low enough. Oh, ew. Oh. Something up? Is there something up there? Oh.
Command center, come in! Command center, come in!
A bit of a.
There you are. What do you mean, who is he? I'm Little Baboon, first commander of Space Station Alpha Delta Nana 777. My mission is to protect the world. What? Rose, of course. Listen, we don't have any time. I need you to send reinforcements. The dark side has launched an attack on the communications tower. Hello? Hello? I'm nothing.
He may be a bit much, but he's a good toy regardless.
Just a story piece?
Yeah, I guess. Maybe it will unlock the good ending where we don't kill Moon Baboon. So I'm totally still up for killing Moon.
Don't. Okay.
You can just buy a new one.
That's not the point, honey.
No, I know. I remember when I had a little Pikachu plushie when I was younger. And I really liked it. And then its tail came off one day.
Aw.
And then Mom sewed it back on for me, but she sewed it on upside down. So I hated it from then on. No, I don't like when things are different to how they're supposed to be. I very much was not okay with it being different than the way it was supposed to.
Oh, you meant.
I think maybe go back to the Springy Boys. It taking you to a dead end.
No, there's.
Yeah, which you can't do without me, I'm guessing. Were they actually divorced? Oh my god!
I mean,
could you imagine if that's
that is a good ending for some couples.
Yeah, honestly, I'd be pretty like
Respectful.
respected. I'd have a lot of respect for them if they go with they do divorce, but they divorce in good terms. They're like, you know, we're not right for each other, but can you bounce or can you butt slam it?
No, I think you need to get big. Oh, you get small, and I'll jump you. But
And how do you get back up?
no, yeah, you're here, and then you get big, and then we can both go, and then you get normal, and yeah.
Oh, but oh, okay, right. So
Was crazy.
Like the whole world.
worth.
Glad you made it back in one
Okay.
piece.
Oh, right. No, that just straight up kills me. I think you need to go. You need to go back up, and then
No.
you need to read.
Get normal.
No, I think you're not gonna have enough power, strength with normal. I don't think.
Could have totally.
Get. Because I had to do this to get you up. Okay. Now you do me. There we go. Yep. Have you tried not being up?
I did. I really did.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Fucking hate this.
To be fair, this is a bit of platform we're going up to.
I know, but I hate it.
Wait until the end of the game where it gets really hard. Need a back mustache. Hello.
That's it for this floor.
Oh wow, that is all up in our face. Oh wow, the camera is totally not in the center. That's infuriating me. Hang on, Granny. Thank you very much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out there. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Doraxy, how you doing? I hope you had a good stream. I guess, yeah, you were playing It Takes Two. I hope you was having a good time with it. We're pretty damn impressed by it ourselves. Is this center, like, oh, no, there's totally like a thing for this. Hang on. Center horizontally. There we go. Okay, now hopefully it doesn't crash when we reopen it.
All right.
Carolina was centered, but you know, we're supposed to be like, hey, Pew as well. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you've had a wonderful stream. I mean, I'm Toasty. This is Kay, Carolina. No good way to shorten her name, so.
So I'm King.
Yeah, so we just go with Kay. I'm the main streamer. She's just extra good looking. But yeah, I do VR, roguelike, Monster Hunter, and now we do like, you know, occasional co-op thing. We have Outward done. We might, I don't know if we're actually going to end up doing it.
Ready our defenses!
Defenses?
Also, there's some story happening, but that's fine.
Defenses?
Well, you know, some more lasers probably.
No worries. Have a good one. Don't never be afraid to lurk and run.
Raid.
Raid and run, because you know. Earrings tired. Feel like I. Aha.
wait. Yeah, I sealed this. You can. Honey, I
Nailed it.
need you.
I'm helping. Okay.
Go press the button.
Okay. Ah.
Nice. I knew I could figure it out.
Hello? There's no I in teamwork.
All right.
So, do I just go hit the
Dr.
thing now?
Hakim.
No, I think hit that button.
What does this button do?
I don't know, but it,
No, I know. Totally. Can you stand off that for a second? Yeah, okay. You go hit that button. I'll hold the battery in. Okay?
okay.
That's I'm willing to put my money on that being the answer. Go.
Oh, he is.
And hey Pew as well. That's a little weird.
Wow.
Okay, so this is
Okay.
creepy.
No, look.
It's still creepy.
Tracking her well-being.
A creepy
Yeah,
way.
yeah, still super creepy.
Hey, what does this do?
What? No, that can't be right. I mean, she laughs at least a few times every day.
We have been arguing a lot recently.
Yeah, okay, but what about her worry, huh?
What? No, that can't be right.
Nah, I'm sorry. This space monkey toy thing, he doesn't know what he's talking about, okay? Let's just get
You're
out
getting
of this.
divorced. Why is this surprising?
Hey,
What do you
how
think
about,
was gonna happen?
how about maybe we can
Gonna be just
beam ourselves
happy.
back to Rose from here.
Christ.
No, careful!
Yeah, boom! It's working.
Neither of our parents have ever been divorced, and we know this shit.
Yeah,
I mean, like, yeah.
Traitors of evil!
it can be traumatic.
Yeah.
Die! Targeting wooden door! Engaging fire!
Watch out!
Oh, out! You watch out!
Ow!
Fuck's sake! What? How am I?
Target eliminate!
Okay, well, that was a little.
That was a little intense.
That monkey's creepy with his data hoarding. Oh my god. The monkey's marks.
Watch out!
Oh,
Hit the button. Oh, I've raised the thing. Oh, no, yeah. You need to direct it into this.
oh,
Motherfucker. You did it?
that took a little tiny bit of a second.
Activating defense systems. Deploy
Ground
graviton
Funagans.
burst.
And clearly it's graviton bursts. God.
How about you?
I assume we're just avoiding it for a while. Oh, hello.
You need to run.
Hello.
We're alive? Stop power!
Help me out here!
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. He was tiny. He wouldn't run.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming in with the laser eventually.
Yep.
Thank you very much for raid, Lily. We'll show you out in a minute. I hope rest of stories was wonderful, and I hope you learn to love Naviru because he's the best. I wonder, can I just? Oh. Oh no! I can just duck beneath the lasers.
Ah, you. Honey.
But he will, you know, still hit me with the other thing though, so it's not really. I've got the thingy. Thank you very much for the raid, Lulu. Clyde, Lulu, Yuki, how you doing? Yogensia, Elias.
Oh shit.
Nice. Phase 1, yeah.
Bye, Lulu.
Go pass out. Have a good one, Lulu.
We've got to get rid of that laser!
That's me.
What are you doing? Put me down!
Hands are full here.
things down there!
Thank you very much for the follow as well. Samantha.
Hey!
Just run, Cody! All right, Moo Moo Moo.
Oh.
I've had enough.
You'd be good at this one. It's a sex joke. That's what we got. Hooray!
Say hello to mine.
We have a problem!
Gotta love maiming a boss. You just gotta love terrorizing a sentient baboon toy with clear anxiety issues.
Up goes down. You know that?
Oh, are they inverted? We can totally we can turn that off in the controls probably.
No, not this way!
Yeah, I think mine's set right. Because I had this problem the other day. Hey Echo, how you doing, dude? Hope you had fun at Lulu stream, folks. I know most people here already follow Lulu. If you don't,
Point that at
they
me!
will literally never appear on stream ever again. That's
Not so cocky anymore, huh?
Cody, let's just fix.
No more games!
I do.
apparently. Oh, do I get a platforming section finally?
Limiters! We're at threat level alpha!
Moo Baboon! Stop it! Do you remember me? It's me!
Rose is my best friend! And you're trying to make her cry! The clay puppet has abandoned you!
Ah, so I get the platforming section. You have to deal with the boss.
Yay!
Game fucking hates you.
It sure does.
I will protect Rose!
So lucky.
I will crush you!
Okay.
It's getting rather warm up here, Cody! Yeah, it's pretty toasty in here, too!
You won't escape!
Okay.
Good, we're good, we're good. Oh, hello. It's pretty cool level design, though.
Yeah, great. So glad you're enjoying it.
I won't let you
I'm
make
glad you're glad for me.
It's a bit
Oh!
too challenging for me.
Okay. Bit. Kidding me.
To die, so do anything risky.
Got it.
Okay.
Hold on, Meg, I'm almost there! There's an eject button!
Same controls, yeah, yeah. And I reverted mine, but I don't think Carolina has hers reverted on this profile. Because she was playing on her own laptop last time.
Going on?
Get ready! I'm going after him!
Hey, I found something. I think we can use it.
Don't touch anything you shouldn't!
Yeah, just trust me. Keep him in sight.
Now we get to murder him.
Evil beings cannot pilot my ship! It won't listen to you!
Hey!
Jesus Christ,
That's
where
me.
is he?
Oh, are my UFO driving skills not good enough for you? I lost track of him. Get us closer. I'm not seeing him on the radar, May. I'll find him.
So I have a radar for it as well. Okay. I'll let you know. Oh, he must be top. Yeah, I see him.
Direct hit. He's got a barrier of some sort.
He's gone
A couple
bottom
more
left,
shots should do it.
top left.
Stop it! I'm
left.
Rose's only friend! She needs me!
Nope.
No!
should I lose to the dark side?
Star Wars character. Boon baboon.
I mean, honestly, Star Wars canon is pretty excessive. There's totally probably like a Force baboon at some point. I wouldn't.
Baboon planet.
Oh, what's his name?
Moon Baboon, how do we get back to Rose?
I can't let you harm her. I'm her best friend.
Hello, she hasn't played with you for years, okay? You've been monitoring her. Come on, just pay attention.
Well, maybe we can help you become friends again.
Huh? You think so?
Yes, I can ask Rose to play with you again. But you have to help us get back to her.
Okay. But you have to promise you won't make her cry.
Yeah, we promise.
Okay. Tell Rose that whatever happens, I'll always be her best friend.
I would love if you just blown everyone. You'll never touch Rose. Just nuke the house.
Oh, she's over there.
Rose!
Sweetie!
Darling! This might look strange, but it's us!
It's Mom and Dad! Rose!
We need
don't
your
care.
help!
Look! Yeah! It's us! What?
Oh my god, I am shook.
Can't see us!
Shook by this revelation.
Sweetheart! We need to talk! We need your tears to break the spell! Darling! She can't even feel us. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Wait, look!
Time to terrorize our kid. Yeah.
Did you see that? Huh? We have the power to affect stuff around her to get her attention.
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be a man.
Let's
Totally gonna be a man.
let's destroy something Rose loves to make her cry.
What?
The elephant. Rose loves her elephant. It's her best friend. We destroy the elephant. We make Rose cry.
Oh my God, May. That is a great idea. She'll cry a river.
Maybe it's gonna be like, oh, she's tried to let things
Now
out.
you just gotta get through her toys.
Well, this would have been a lot easier if you'd tidied her room.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't buy her a crazy space monkey that nearly got us killed.
Oh, shut your clay face.
Yeah.
Books are such scum, I know.
Helps them.
Yeah, like,
My
I feel
nose
like
is
it-
itching.
Yeah. That
God.
You must remember to clean under her bed.
yeah. Noted.
At what point do you go, yeah, we gotta traumatize our kid,
She has
break the
so
spell.
many
The only
That's
way.
okay. This is a perfectly acceptable solution.
She really loves that elephant, though. We have to buy a replacement later.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get her a replacement. Yeah, it's time for a new friend.
I actually thought she'd outgrown the elephant.
She did, but lately she's gotten attached to it again. I don't know why.
Okay, well, let's just find it.
I think I had enough of space for one day.
I don't know, I think I might have a thing for you over here. Oh, and I've got a game.
Check out those bulls! Let's rodeo! I think you're in for a funky ride.
I'm ready to see you thrown off.
Won't happen.
Literally the name of the
I'm
game
glued
is-
to this bull.
Almost.
Man, this bull's wild.
You gotta times.
I am a winner.
You're a
Wait,
winner.
that's-
Oh,
with
we
a
just
silver.
mashing the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you didn't see anything.
I'm not messing around here.
Gotta wait for the circles to align and then hit it right. Okay.
Oh, rubbish!
Yeehaw! Where's my cowboy?
All right, victory boy. Calm
Enough of that
down.
one. Here. Or do you want to go? Where are you going? Okay, now it's your turn. No, come on. Come on.
Yeah, bye.
I'll get in myself.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
It's almost like there was a reason for me doing it.
Come on.
There's an achievement, probably, or something. You know how important achievements are to me. Right? You wait for me. Platforming?
Yep.
Killing them.
Of course.
Go.
Okay, got it. I don't have anything else to do over. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
When was the last time you were in a ball pit?
Can't believe we have trust. Thank you very much.
Jump in. Could be fun.
Yeah, you should
Hang on,
go
wait. There's
for
like
it.
a. Sorry. There's a little rat hole. I have to go look. This is highly important. Oh, I totally need you.
Good to know. We've talked.
I hope we don't run into any mice.
Yeah. Maybe they're friendly and actually help us in this world.
Fat
Oh,
chance.
no, no.
Oh, fuck me. I hate this. Oh. Fucker.
Man, no fun.
Instantly betrays. No, that wasn't a trust issue. That was an attention-paying issue. Very different. Got it. Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay.
I cheated for you. The absolute worst timing.
Didn't that hurt?
Take it easy, all. Time to run out some errands and melt outside. Have a good one, Oxy. Don't die, preferably.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
Okay.
Just tell me what to do.
You'll
Yeah.
see. Yep.
Sorry. Alright. Wait, what? There's no sheep. There's no sheep. Yeah, it had to be mouse. It had to be mouse. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, because there's none of whatever the other one is. What? There's none of those.
Isn't there?
There's a bear. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I have the part, so.
I think was it? Oh no, it was
Mouse.
Then it was horse. Then I think it was mouse again. Yeah. Just remember the pattern of this thing. Sorry.
Oh no.
You got this. Yeah, okay. Rabbit. Ribbit. Rabbit. Shoot. And. Keep. Puppy? Oh no. It's okay. I wasn't even on the right one. That was Dan sheep. Oh, I totally could. You can totally see the one that's coming up next from the other side if I was playing from frog. Lion. Took you way less tries than it took me.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. Where to next?
If you're ready,
Oh,
we're
this is you.
climbing the abacus.
Ah, yes, the great abacus. Long have I dreamed of scaling its peaks.
Lady. There's also something. Hang on, sorry. There's something going on over here. Oh, it's another.
Snakes or
Wait,
hoops
oh, okay.
for throwing balls.
You go up?
No, to your right, behind you.
Hey, May.
Right when
come
I said it, then you immediately turn.
Remember who won last time we played basketball?
Well, this isn't basketball.
Oh.
It's snake.
Oh,
Looks a lot easier.
fuck me. Don't do sports. Also, I'm controller, so. Ooh.
Sorry,
Wait, how did I
Can't
win?
help it.
I only got like 2.
Slow.
Ah, okay.
Snake ball is not something that bothers me.
Ooh. Hey. You can just go through the abacus. Ooh.
Don't fall.
Oh shit. What do you got? You're okay. Yeah.
Hang on, Cody!
I'm hanging.
Ah shit.
It's Rose's homework.
It looks like we have to solve it.
I helped her with it the other night. This'll be easy.
9 and 4. Hang on, you stay. Make everything we can with 4.
Yep. Oh.
A memory
Well.
Oh, a matching game.
Not my strong suit.
Oh, waffle, fuck off.
There. A banana.
Oh shit. Okay, do. Button. Cherry, top left.
Yeah.
Orange. I think it was 90% you there.
Oh, more math.
It's
What?
draw by numbers.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we both need to press the right direction at the
I think you're up and down and I'm left and right.
Oh, I think you're right. Feel like we did? Yeah, and 20, sorry. 2. Here. 27. Yeah, sure. We definitely did. Tiger. Yeah,
Ugh, don't tell me we have to play with every toy Rose has.
Labyrinth games. Oh, those are fun.
Why are you so excited?
I used to love them as a child.
Well, I've never seen you play them with Rose.
Of course I have.
but no, the
Beats
cheese
me
is
every
stuck.
time.
We can't.
Looks like
Oh,
it's
really?
interested in
Oh.
some
We need to.
cheese.
Or do we? Hang on, maybe you're right. Let me hit this. We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah.
I see. Okay. Oh, we just activated it. No, it's fine. It's fine. That's the starting point. Good. Now it's bad. Here. Were you stressed by that? Because I was like, sure, whatever. This one's gonna be worse. This one's gonna be so much worse.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank God there's a block here. Okay. Oh, right. Yep, my bad.
Okay, now.
Okay. Straight this way. Kill it. Said. Oh, I think I. It doesn't even give him the cheese. Come
Eyes are
on.
friendly.
Fucking cool. I swear, if this thing pops, he doesn't like giving me the cheese. I hate this game. you may have just started that without me and left me to die.
Sorry. Nice.
Easy. Your turn. Oh, I guess. Go. Yeah, go up.
Oh, shit.
Love you. You got yellow, I think.
Yeah, I got yellow.
I feel like I could have made it. I feel like if I just jumped out a little bit better, I could have made it. Go fan. Oh, okay. guess it's just technically we to do both do them separately.
Then pull this.
Like, pull your green lever. We both pull the green and yellow levers by ourselves, and then do the jumping net bit by ourselves. But we just did it.
Yeah, but the final levers need to be both.
Yeah. We both need to be up there at the same time. Just one of you has to do it solo at the very least.
One of us.
What? Fart jokes are the best.
Oh, hang on. Try hit the other. Or maybe you try and go for the. Maybe you try and go for that.
You go for that one.
No, try go for the grappling point yourself. No, not that one. The one over the way. Maybe? No. Okay. No. Okay. Use. What happened when you hit that?
Yeah, you need to go.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I wasn't seeing that at all. Thank you, Sally. Oh, I need to do the same for you now. You get a drink, honey. That's the rules. You gotta do the other one first.
Hi. Oh, it turned it.
I mean,
I didn't.
Good.
That was risky.
Hey, Sally, how you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Grab a bite to eat. Oh?
Oh, a spinning wheel game. I wonder what the prizes are.
Oh my!
How did that get in there?
That's it?
Oh shit! Oh my god, it's still going? What the hell?
Oh, I won't look up pulls the same way again.
Wait, what? Crouch?
Because it's a
Something
French.
useful.
Okay.
No, honey, this is separate.
Wait, this is a different game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan, what's supposed to be happening here? What the fuck is all of this? Guess we need to turn. Yeah. I'm just very confused about the pool, okay? Okay. I was so convinced the pool and this were connected. Probably going through the game.
Hey, Cody, grab the other one. Ah, the simpler days. It's nice to have limitations.
Yeah, but what about
Keep going up.
creativity being stifled and all that, huh?
Yep.
Kids can't do much with 2 knobs.
You'd be
Down.
surprised. You just have to learn to use what you have to make something great.
It's a penis. We've nailed it. Okay. I felt like you got what I was going for there.
Yeah, kind of. We're going for like a. Thing. Oh, you can?
All right. Oh, baseball.
What a cute piggy bank.
I've got a game over here. Tortoise and the Hare. Red Riding Hood and Big Bad Wolf. Also got fucking red.
Left shift.
Watch out, May. I used to be real good at this.
I know how to bat a ball.
Not
Never
as
seen
well
this game.
Yeah, no idea.
Boom! You're out of here.
Oh, left shift.
Next. Home
I
run.
was just literally bad at it.
Ha!
Nothing to face it.
Yeah.
That's right. Big fly.
Come on. Crap.
Nice.
Motherfucker.
That's it.
Yes.
There you go.
Beat you at your
First
own game.
time since today.
How do we put the yeah. Me pig.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, don't break.
You know it has to be done, right?
Whoa, go
Oh,
Cody.
poor thing.
Penny and the cock.
Goalie soup.
Oh hey, it's even got instructions. Look at that. That's pretty neat.
I guess it's not as popular.
Yeah. Is that your I'm done with this now?
Tired.
That's okay.
Oh, it's the fidget
Not just
spinner
any
for
fidget
Rose.
spinners.
Ah, let's try him out.
Really?
Deluxe
spin, you
fucking presented in their own little
Real
case
world, yes.
fidget spinners.
But in this world, they could come in handy.
Well, worth a try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I would be trying things. That didn't matter.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Wow! This is cool!
I told you they'd come in handy.
I love them!
Spin away, May.
Need to find. I got yellow. Blue. I got blue. Did you try and just go straight through it? Oh, it is purple.
Game.
It does look pretty cool. Why is there an angry top left gun in this corner? Oh, that's because of, you know, the sun. It's a representation of how I currently feel at all times. Yeah. I would be okay with being transformed into a very, 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 very tiny toy and getting a giant bouncy castle. Hi, honey.
What? Back here?
What? Really? Jesus,
That's rude.
that's a bit much. Metaphor. This is the banana metaphor for his over-sexualization of everything.
Over 6.
I don't think they've sexualized literally anything. Pretty sure it's, if anything, I'm literally the one doing that right. That's on me.
All right, an obstacle course.
Glad you like it. A lot of it was made by Rose.
She doesn't make it easy.
Oh, don't you dare. Okay. It put me back to like at a reasonable point. Fucking roasting. I've had enough of this summer business. Pretty done with summer myself. Yeah, happy to be like, yeah, no, it's grand. I hope we get. I hope in return for all this we get like super snow. Like just snow me the fuck in this winter. I'm down for it. Then I can officially say I've been in Ireland with actual seasons. At least once. I'm kind of curious here. You could just totally have walked. You could just totally walk down this.
Do you?
Not a good option, but it is an option. Oops. Man, it always. I keep going to the left, like instinctively. But it's like Cody's always on the right. You always go on the left in video games because the right is always progress. How it works.
Oh, here we go again.
My plan is working! You like each other more now! But there are more things to learn and new challenges to overcome! Let's keep on going!
You wanna leave
we
it there?
got a relationship to fix!
That's Oh shit, here comes the drug trip. Oh yeah!
Hard.
Where am I?
You were just.
Ah, okay.
Rose's kaleidoscope.
Calm down. Freaking crazy
Here,
in
you,
here.
you sure you want to keep going?
Just an illusion. That's how kaleidoscopes work.
Illusion. I'm about to throw up in here. For real.
Relax. Don't let your brain fool you.
I just fell through the gaps. I think I was sticking right so hard that it was. Yeah, if you keep going right too much, you get pulled up around the side, and yeah.
Everything had to be a roller coaster!
Is oh. Oh. What?
Sure. It was a puzzle. Oh,
Ah, I see. Oh, I see. You need to stand over there. See? It's just a connect circuit kind of jazz. This is honestly a little painful in the eyes, actually.
like it.
It's like it's cool looking, but like concentrating on it is not very pleasant. Oh. Oh, I guess we just solved that instantly. Oh. Okay.
Okay, but after this.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't. I was happy to like call it if you were
just
okay.
Is this still an illusion?
Oh fuck me.
What's real anymore? Who am I?
Keep it together, Cody.
What? What did we do
I
there?
don't know.
What is
Oh,
this
okay. What?
place?
The heart of the kaleidoscope. Let's look around.
Oh, hang on. I guess. Oh no. Huh? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, probably yeah. Little. Oh, you got it. I think I probably need to bring you around somewhere else. Hang on. I feel like I was cheating. I do feel like the game fucked us there. Hang on, I'll get the blue one around for you. Oh, unless there was a yellow one. You're fine. Yeah. Okay. Then bring me around. And then sit there. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I guess you just let go and go up. Yeah, you see the stairway? Yeah. Software is finally coming useful. Where I'm a fan at max speed to shift some air. Oh my god, that's actually brilliant. Just pump the computer case fans. I still wouldn't use IQ to do it, but punched myself in the face.
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, you're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up. That's clay. Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't smell.
He throws up enough of it, doesn't
There she
die?
is,
Like,
the
for real?
elephant.
Or is it?
How on earth do we get up there?
Ah, that's easy. We just have to get to the magic castle.
He probably just
Which
poofs
I
and
will do, by
reforms
the
somewhere
way.
else.
You
Like, and all the
built a
puke comes back
magic
together.
castle?
Yeah, you're not the only one in the family who can build cool stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. And that thing right over there, that'll take us straight there.
You're sure?
Yes, I am sure. Would you just trust me?
I'll try.
Thank you. Come on, let's clear the way for the handcart.
You good? Yeah. Okay. Should we just end the stream or should I switch to monsters? I don't know. I feel like
And to not.
I'm mostly happy to play Monster Hunters. Like I can just get an hour of Monster Hunters. Gone forever. Bye. This is my stream now. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, McDonald's. They're LL120s, so they're connected up to Commander Pro. Aye. Sally says bye. Everyone has to say bye. That's the rules now. Hopefully this still picks me up okay. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Now I gotta redo the whole setup. We have to move so much to do for that particular setup. Okay. This game's really game is legitimately super neat. This one. It's like legitimately just cool little bit after cool little bit. I really dig that. I feel like it can't be too much. I feel like it's not gonna be too much longer. I am backwards. Yes, I will solve that in a second. Because when we're sitting here, me and Kay are sitting here, I need to. Sorry, I'm so confused where the camera is. I was like looking here because that's where the camera was a minute ago, but you guys are back over here now. Because of where me and Kay are sitting, I'm on this side, she's on this side, and my character's on this side, he's on this side. So that's why I have it flipped. I'll flip it back now to what it normally is. But like it's literally just so we're on our character's side for the sake of the camera. Also, reality can just be whatever I want. Really, I have infinite powers in this realm. I can do anything. It takes no effort. Ooh. Let me put myself. I think I was up here for this game. AO at fans at max RPM. Shift some more air. You'll have the coolest computer. Definitely is too hot for anything. It's like we basically just had every window and door in our house wide open for practically days at this stage. It's insane. Better, relatively still horrifying. What's shit, what am I titling the stream? Crap. Oh, I got it. Just to give like vague notions of where I am. Okay. Hunty stories, got you, and headphones on. Do you see them there? Holy shit. Not how anything works. This is oh. Ah, no, the last bit broke. Damn it. That's okay. So these headphones, the ear cup came off. See, I'm now attaching it back on with blue tack. Thin mesh chair right now, this fake leather thing or whatever. Used for some gamer chairs. They do still have, I should point out, they do still have leather on the bottom of my chair. I don't have mesh on the bottom. I wish I did have mesh on the bottom, but mesh in the back is really nice. It also means you can totally just take off your shirt and just like, ugh. Okay, let me, I have to switch a few things around here. Headset, earphones, Corsair, virtual. Let me just double check, make sure you guys can hear. Yeah, you guys are good. Perfect. That's not how anything works. Chat will decide your fate. How about that? Does that seem fair? Okay, chat, here's a poll. You get a poll. They can probably hear the hiccups, yeah. All right, chat. Your Carolina's fate is in your hands. Does she get McDonald's or not? Yay or nay? Ooh. Breathable ass room will need and to not peel off his flattened chair. Oh man, I can remember that when I used to live in my parents' house. They had a lot of leather chairs and they were really great, except when it got hot and you had to literally peel yourself off the motherfuckers. It was disgusting. Absolutely not like okay to not have them for that much. But yeah, I suppose, I don't know. Do I need to tweet out or anything? I don't know. I think it's fine. Yeah, Carolina's hiccuping. If you hear hiccuping in the background, that's Carolina just is now. Also, I really appreciate in this game, I did want to say this. I really appreciate that as you progress through the story, the main menu changes its backgrounds. I dig that in a lot of games. A lot of games do that, and I dig it. Or some games do it, and I dig it in all of them. I think it's such a lovely little thing to have. 719, 718. Okay. Strawberry and lemonade smoothie frap things or whatever they are. They're not great. Actually, I had one before and it was pretty, yeah, sour. It was incredibly sour if I remember correctly. It was kind of unpleasant as heck. Vote yay for K. Get out of here. Well, okay, you got 3 yays to 0. I'm voting nay. I'm putting my own vote in there, so. Did you vote for yourself as well? Okay, good. That cancels your vote out. Choose K's fate now. Tanked it so fast. Oh, it's been a long time since I've had a brain freeze, and I'm 100% okay with not having brain freeze. They'd suck. The big one, man. Huh? You only ever had brain freeze once? How? Did you not just like... Yes! You just wolf everything down constantly. Absolutely get it into as fast as physically possible. That's how you eat. That's how everyone eats, right? That's the whole thing. Sure. I just never thought of hiccups as cute in my life. Carolina's listening to herself and she was like, wow, I sound cute. her hiccups sound cute specifically is what she's saying. And I'm like, I've never thought of a hiccup as a cute sound. Hiccups mostly just fill me with empathic dread. and the fear that I'm going to get hiccups out of sheer empathy as well. The source of light is just ahead. Let's go, buddy. I did change. Yeah, I did change. Getting a Cornado, just sticking it in my chest and letting it milk. No. The heat center of the body is the butthole. Therefore, the Cornado must go up there. That's how it works. I'm certain. Very certain. Oh, by the way, I figured out. I went back to the. I'd already figured it out, and I'm surprised. Honestly, he didn't seem like a bad guy earlier, but Zeller's the bad guy. The one of the elf dudes we met earlier. He's the baddie.
Yes, and the light's grown in intensity. Oh no.
Get out of here, Kay.
It's a pit of preposterous proportions.
Preposterous.
It swallowed the entire village.
Holy shit.
Got trouble.
No, don't you dare say it's cold.
Make a meal out of me?
Hold on.
You think I'm a conchu for you to chew on?
Isn't that?
Must have got me confused with a regular feline.
I know that voice. Positively.
Claudacious!
It's totally Naviru's dad or something, isn't it? Holy shit. Ratha just fucking yeets him.
Time to ride
It's gotta be Naviru's dad or something. Yeah, you win. By the way. I'm sure you're already mostly through ordering it. There's Larry for me. A feline. Anyway, you can worry about that after we deal with this Kurapeko. That is a menacing looking Kurapeko. Holy shit. Wait, it's a Kurapeko. Wind and it's got chilly inside. Look at my face. Look at how shiny this is. It's so... Huh? I would be sweating in winter, but... Tongue drains upon his friend. Would it be really bad if I took a cat nap? Did he attack us with power there? I actually wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna say he attacked us with power. We have no wind. Hope this comes our way tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully you do get it. It's nice to have just a little bit of anything. Oh yeah, we're totally stealing all of it. Get wrecked. Echo. Let's bring out Echo. I'm messing around with the party composition a bunch off stream. I've still yet to actually like commit to improving any of the monsties because I'm like, there's totally gonna be a better version. There's totally gonna be a freaking upgraded version of each monstie, and I'm gonna want that one and not this one. Oh, the motherfucker! Of course he did. I'm a Palico in Wild World. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy he's not in like the other one, but I think he's fine in this. I think he fits. Finally, wait, did he just call in? Oh, that's oh fuck me. That's not even. I thought he called in a small monster. That's a whole ass Hermitor. Like holy shit. Okay. Come on, lurk and see him play Stories 2. Yeah, Carolina was tired, so she has retired, and I have switched to Stories 2 because I was like, well, I'm online, I may as well keep going. I'm okay with it. Fight this with all elements down. Get out of here. What's more, Echo? I'm playing with you specifically. Maltesers. Only Maltesers or Oreo? Get out of here. Oh, that's fair. Okay, yeah. Apparently everything in McDonald's is sold out. Wait, he's using speed. Wait, when did he switch to speed? Is he angry? I'm not paying any attention to the video game. Neko, no! No, I was on. Did I change my top of thingy? Yes, it should be changed. That was that was a silly way to die. Whoops. Oh man. I think I had just been fighting a green Nargacuga before teleporting over there. I wasn't even paying attention, and it turns out it's biggie kills and big whammies. Whoops. Daisy. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to try this armor out, so I'm gonna switch up my armor. I'm also gonna change up some of my other things because I like having the nesting stuff around, but when I'm playing and I'm just trying to make story progress, I'm not really that fussed about actually getting eggs. So I'm totally happy to just have actual fighting stuff on here. Crit rate at 50% HP or less. Anti-shock, bonding, kinship skill power by a good amount, negates paralysis. That's revival and nesting. Raw and hounding. Damage done would have no damage effects. Change rate. Yeah, okay. Let's go for game. Yeah, it has changed, but not in your app for some reason. Oh, if you're on the mobile app. Huh? Yeah. If you're on the mobile app, beatboxing. I should probably upgrade the Celta's armor, but also the app is it is the bare minimum. It's really not. I personally I really dislike the app. I've used it a bunch. I used to use it a bunch. And I'm just not a fan of it anymore. Okay. No, I think we're good with Ratha. Ooh, excuse me. I think we're good to keep Ratha for the moment. I think Kuropeko was Kuropeko using Techno. I've literally forgotten already. I think Kuropeko was using Techno. While I was offline as well, I encountered a few other variant monsters from flying around. I encountered Gravios actually. That was a whole new thing. Gravios, green Nargacuga, which looks... I love the color green. I like Nargacuga. Green Nargacuga does not work. I'm getting a fab lolly out of the freezer, running it through your skull. Be sure to sharpen it so it goes through cleanly. Don't actually kill yourself. I prefer my friends not dead. Oh, and just a general note, community review is on tomorrow, so get your shit in. Get your shit in there if you want your shit in there, and for me to look at your shit and then examine that shit and decide whether or not that's good shit or bad shit. Just throwing it out there. Right. Why are you doing a speed attack? Okay. Okay. Yeah, technical. Okay. Around 25 Celsius here, but I don't have it hot in my room. Man, you're lucky. We have nothing. Which is like, because just air conditioning is just not a thing here. Definitely not in Ireland. Really not in England. I think it's not a thing in Europe so much in Europe in general. Voice mimicry, get out of here. Right. Can't believe I can't believe that they don't let us use freaking Permitars in this game. It's so frustrating. Did he switch to speed? Didn't he? Rarely see AC slot on buildings here. Yeah, it's just basically the whole. I don't know. Like I feel like other places need it more because it's worse there, but maybe it's not that much worse. I don't know. I'm super unfamiliar with why I would want AC even to begin with. I suppose for days like today, but it feels like in Ireland anyway. It feels like it'd be such a waste to have AC for just like this one chunk of the year. There we go. Biggie boom. Good flying ball. A perfectly reasonably sized explosion. And there's the part break. Beautiful. Oh shit. Okay, I think... Can we take out, I wonder... Do I just need to kill like the whole Hermitar here? I guess I might just need to kill the whole ass Hermitar. But it would eventually fuck off because it's not... Doesn't care about Kurapeko anymore. Let me see if I've got any good songs I can play. Nice effect. Inflict stun on all enemies. Yeah, sure, give it a shot. Nah. Guitar sounds are great, especially because your character's clearly trying to blow into it, and it's just guitar sounds. There you go. All element defense up, and it's made. Let's just ignore him for a second. Actually, I should heal up Ratha. What I should do. There we go. Don't die. Preferably. Okay. This is fine. We got the ride skill. Maybe jump that into power. Yeah, I can level this up and then I think that's worth doing. And burned. Oh, I didn't even realize I got the burn one. Nice. Nice. Okay. That is confusing me. I do like this animation. I wish his wings were like this all the time, though. Give him laser wings, man. I hope. I'm keeping up with the Monster Hunter modding community. It seems like folks are. It's going to be a while before model modding becomes a thing in Stories 2, if it even becomes a thing, because it's pretty goddamn difficult to do apparently. Air showdown? Oh, what the fuck? Hello. Hey. Okay. That's a thing. Cool. I think Kurapeko is nearly down. Perfect. Claps him. Oh my god, scissor gun. Classic maneuver. On lad. Oh, mother. Is he still mad? He totally is still mad. Screw it, it'll be fine. It'll probably work. Crackling thunder. Oh, fuck me. The waiting. I love the wait and see move. It's the best in the game. Just the fucking camera shake and everything. It's so good every time. Shit, I should worry about... Looks like they're both gonna attack me, so maybe Ratha's fine this turn? I think Ratha's fine this turn. Okay, fatigue song. Not attack, that's fine. He's not got much left in him, the Kurapeka that is. Nice. Nailed him. Okay. Now we've got to deal with the Hermitar. But that should not be too difficult, especially when I can just restore my health this way. A fight. Power attack. He's not mad yet. I don't remember what he does when he's mad. I think he switches to technical. No, he is using technical attack. He must switch to some other type. Speed maybe or something like that. Still had keys for work. Attempt to go sleep there. Blast the aircon at 18C. The best. I have strong regular memories of whenever I worked with my dad, especially in the summers, which I usually work summers because that's when I was off school. Better links. I mean, is it a video? It's fine. Yeah. If what's in it is fine, it's fine. I don't have a problem with what. Okay. Yeah, when I worked with my dad, I can remember delivering to shops, and when it was like really warm, well, hey, I had to bring stuff into the shop storage rooms and stuff like that. And often most shops had a cold storage room, which I could often just kind of, spend an extra minute or two in. And I would. It was a freaking godsend on days like that. It was unbelievably handy. Bring out Skelly. Beautiful. Beautiful Rocky boy. Should be able to get away with just punching him here, I think. Hang on. Skills. Counter? Yeah, let's go for counter. I think he's gonna bubble beam us. Oh, focus power, mother hacker. Looking kitchens in the summer. I'd skive in the walk-in fridge. Yeah, walk-in fridges are wonderful. I would be perfectly happy to needlessly have a walk-in fridge. They're just lovely. Nice. Give me that counter. Beautiful. Alright, he's out of his angry phase. He's on to his regular phase. Shell is broke. Let's hit up those claws. Scissor guard, you motherfucker. I'm out here. And now noob's giving me scissors. Gotta be the worst at rock, paper, scissors. Good old. Oh, hey, wait. I just realized I've played rock. I played the rock to his scissors. I was going for the wait and see again. Oh, because it keeps his counterattack up. Or does it? Oof. I love that. Using gas tech. Let's switch out to Echo. If there's anything I'm uncertain about, I can watch it. Like, you don't know what. At first, learn how to push it. Okay. Why is he doing a speed attack? Why? Flash, easy does it. Holy shit, that's not as easy as I was hoping for. Okay. Take the ride. Or, yeah, okay. Get as many levels up on this as we can, because it's easy. Maybe speed it up as well. Or not, actually. Yeah, he's gonna... I think he's gonna guard or something this turn. Yeah. Screw him. Let's get him. Salmon. I'm not imagining that. The music did just like click up in intensity, right? Maybe it's because I have him on low health. Wild Breaker. I mean, if you want to do that, dude, then I will let you. Wait, speed? Wait, what? Hang on. Wait, what? He's angry. Shouldn't he be using... When he's angry, he uses speed. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, sorry. No, when he's angry, he uses speed attacks, and that's literally what he did, and what fucked with me. I probably should have figured that. I'm smart. I'm a smart person. I swear. Don't. Oh my god, the one-shot kill. Hello. Don't. Why Echo? You were literally doing all of the wrong skills. And it is very frustrating. Now it should be power. Oh, he's doing Scissor Guard. I swear, if I die to something here, I'm gonna be so mad. What? Are you kidding me? That was lucky crit. Yeah. And that's freaking rough. Like, there's no. Oh, I did make some mistakes. I probably could have. Like, there's probably an easy way to stop that death from happening, but damn, man. We go again. For the record, Echo Barrett was on full health. He's just, I guess, too weak for this area of the game. I'm kind of curious, actually. If I check out level 26, damage 7. So his attack and defense is worse. Guess his weak point is worse, and his health is worse, and his speed is worse. I guess it's maybe that is a thing. Maybe just the lower rarity monsters just are worse, like all around, which is a little bit. Wait, no, hang on. There's something else I can check there too. Doesn't sound good. Yeah, the genes are a big difference as well. One of them has a lot of genes and the other doesn't. Can't check gene info here, can I? Okay, Echo, you're not going out this fight again. You have proven an untrustworthy ally. Just feed me that pew thing. I'm sure we can come to a different solution. Go. Easy. Oh god. Okay. Worry about it after. Yada yada yada. Let me turn it up. I'm just going max speed here. Now. Yeah. Try to break the head as quickly as we can. Honey, not Jade Barrock. Maybe Jade Barrock's secret is it's filled with delicious honey. Not mad yet. Ah, yeah, okay. Now he calls it. I think it's just guaranteed. He's guaranteed to do it. After a certain point, he's mad. He's using tech. I think he's used speed, was it? Yeah, he uses speed now. I was filled with money. I definitely fill my bottle it and sell it. I mean, who? Tell me, who amongst us would not milk ourselves for profit? Given the opportunity, I feel like it's a easy choice, really. I don't think there's much in the way of argument either way there. Air show down. I wonder if the air showdowns, because they're sped up. No, okay. Okay, we're good. Overworks. We're going for... Yeah, I'll take the double. May as well while we're here. Did that just... Oh, that just instantly gave me my ride skill back as well. But I am hit with... Let's... No, fuck it. Let's ride. Let's ride. And what we'll do... But he... Yeah, we just element defense down this. I kind of wish on these faster turn moves, turns, that the game would like... I wish the game would show you what the last attack the enemy did was, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. Get fucked. Okay, don't kill. Maybe I should bring out Zamatros to tank this hit. Yeah, sure. Hey Artemis, how you doing? Oh no. Oh, I fucked it up. I'm actually gonna have trouble with this fight, it would seem. Heck me, okay. Technical... Ignore him, Zamatros, I swear to God. Crit, don't get yourself killed, you son of a bitch. How do I'm just going to worry. I'm just going to worry about keeping him topped up, because I don't trust... I think I'm motivated to finish a little hardware project from like 6 years ago. What was the project, if you don't mind me asking? Decades old IR LED based head tracker. So similar to how, say, the Wii motion controllers worked, or indeed I think most modern VR controllers I think also use some variation of IR tracking, don't they? You make your own you basically made your own homemade thing for it, because that's pretty neat. That's like a pretty solid skill. I'd say solid thing to have knowledge of, because it's done a lot of things now. It's used in a lot of things now. Like power. What am I going to do with all this power? Hit him with another. Just gonna hard body it up. I'm gonna take out his claws. Don't know if it's necessary, but I do want to do it. Alright, now let's switch to Zamatros. Because this is where we need the tech attacks. Oh, Artemis! You wanted a Monstie. What Monstie did you want? You redeemed that the other day, and I never got to ask you what you wanted, so I never named anything. But you have a redeem for naming a Monstie after you. Good. 3 LEDs on the headset and somewhat analyzed PS3 eye camera. That part was finished all those years ago, man. That's pretty. That's like, it's pretty cool. It's like, that's a pretty cool little project to have done. I have. I have a Leap motion controller around here somewhere. It's like a little IR device that reads your hand movements, and it's pretty dang neat. You probably wouldn't be able to do something so high fidelity on a cheapo tracking device. Maybe you could. Power. I swear to God, if he literally like one-shotted Echo before with that. Nice armor. Boom. What's the fattest Monstie available to you right now? Is it free? Yes, name it after me. I think this one I'm playing as right now might be the fattest. He might not look the fattest right now, but give me a minute here to get his skills ready, and you'll see the sheer fat power that he's got lying beneath. All right. Oh shit! It ran out. Oh well, okay, that's fine. Now, fat shark attack. There we go. I love Zamatros, man. Just the best. I might have some other fat boys. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but we can have a look. But I dig the shit out of Zamatros. Hard body. I've got a hard body for you. I don't. I'm actually quite overweight. Is he? Oh, he's not to speed. Oh, motherfucker. I swear to God, if you kill Rathalos. Okay. He's such a Skelly. Skelly, give me that sweet tech attack. Annihilate him. Just let him die. Just let him die. Come on, man. No, he's gonna do the thing. I think I should be saving. I should be saving my ride ability for this, where I need to worry about him one-shotting my Monstie. Absolute evasion, counter to evade and attack. No, I don't need to unyou. Play automatic. Power, chance of not consuming an item after use. No. Pep talk. No. Iron defense. I'll give it a shot. I'll give Iron defense a shot. Hopefully it'll keep Skelly alive. Ratha. Oh, I get it. I also understand. Go ahead and give him that booty. I'm actually just gonna heal him this round, because I have a feeling he's gonna Scissor Guard. Yeah, there it is. And better to just heal Ratha this round, if that is the case. He's waiting and seeing. I should have just done nothing again this round. Wait and see. Ooh. Never seen a Kuropega get this worked up before. Raid rage, at least it hasn't spread to any other monsters yet. Hey. That actually, like, was actually hard. I'm pretty sure I'm over leveled for this this point as well. Maybe I'm under geared.
Color me impressed.
I'm definitely not. I definitely haven't done anything with jeans.
Positively claudacious stuff.
Huh? Sarge? Sarge!
Meowdy-doo, partner.
Positively claudacious! I must be dreaming!
Took the words right out of my mouth. With your antics, I'm surprised you're still alive. Yeah.
How do you know Naviru?
Hmm? Name's Orgo.
The two of us go way back! He's
Back to
my
the
brother from
war.
another mother!
What you call you? You're going by Naviru now?
Navigating Naviru! Pretty cool, right?
Sure is.
Positively! Claudacious!
And for,
And what?
it's nothing. I mean, it's positively claudacious.
You bet it is.
Gonna
You
have
bet
another
it is.
friend.
I owe you one. Why don't you drop by my place?
Huh, so you live around here now?
Also,
Yeah,
we
lots
need a
changed.
mod
I
for
haven't
this
seen you in
one
forever.
character
There's so
that just
much I wanna
turns his
tell you.
tree stick
Do you
into
mind,
a
if we swing by Sarge's house?
into a
It's fine.
giant blood. Okay with this change. Just past Poe Morgard. Follow me. You're not anywhere here. You have disappeared, sir. You literally don't exist anymore. Hmm? Don't give me any more fights. I need my Rathalos is so dead. For my whole thing. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I dig this. Okay, I dig the hell out of it. Huh? Did they forget my freaking McFlurry? God's sake. They forgot my McFlurry. Okay. All your fault for getting my hopes up. Excuse me, Sarios. I'm kind of busy at the moment. I need to go. I need to find the spot, the place in which we can name boys. I need to find a catavan stand, actually. Okay, right, whatever. Let's keep moving. That's just this way. Can't wait to see what kind of place you live in. Town? Big old town. Oh, no, no. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, no, it is a town. Okay, neat. It's a feline town. Cat town. Cartavan? No, catavan. Wait, is it cartavan? Because it is a cart. And they do yeet you off of it in Monster Hunter style. I could be wrong.
Sarge, this is where you live?
That's right. As you can see, it's a shelter for felines.
A shelter?
For those who lost their homes and got
In the
nowhere
war.
else to lay their heads.
How did they lose their homes?
You saw the pit earlier, right? Our village used to be right there.
Oh, I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
It's tough times for everyone, but I haven't lost my spirit. I got my family.
Yeah, Artemonks.
That does
I'm
help.
hoping this becomes the running
As
the
if
running bit for
losing
him.
Our village wasn't enough. Terrifying monsters are hanging around the pit. Some are acting real strange, like the one you saved me from.
This must be so stressful. Is there some way we can help?
Yeah, Sarge, don't be shy. Ask for anything.
Anything?
We're family, aren't we? We help each other out, especially during hard times.
Aw, thank you, guys.
Let's get ready and go check out the monsters in this area.
Kill them all. Pardon me, Ryder, but it's true what you were talking about with Orgo? Saw a terrible monster in Bloomburst Grove. That's why we're hiding out here. But our settlement is in Bloomburst Grove. Please help us. So that's why you're all gathered here, huh? Alright, fear not, my feline friends. We'll go right out and check this monster. Hey. Hey, it's the stable boy. Always with us. Always good. I have no idea what this is. Oh wait, is this a green Nargacuga? It is! Look at that ugly motherfucker. I don't think green works, but did promise Gypsy the whatever the next variant Narga was. Shit, how was I supposed to call it? I had a name in mind for green Nargacuga, for Gypsy's alternate Nargacuga. Was it just gonna be Gypsy Kuga? Or should it be something else? Let's just go with Gypsy Kuga. I think it works. I think it works. It's the best I got, and it's the best I got on me. Narga Gyps? Nah. That is madness, Artemis. What would you possibly come up with that one for? How do I... Okay. Santamaz. Fatrios. Okay. Fatrios works. I just want to double check. We didn't have anything else ultra fat, I don't think. Nothing that can get quite as much as Fat Shark. Yeah, not even close. These boys are all fucking average sized, practically. We have some pink Ludross as well now. Apparently they do poison. What's that green? There he is. Monty Party. Let's... Doma. Let's have a look at Gypsy's skills. Not great by the looks of it. Crit Gene, that's actually, okay, that's good. All out, passive all out skills, unleash skills of full power. Stun, Spike Bomb, and Spike Bomb. Okay, that's not bad, but I need to get him pretty high in level. Fuck it, let's get him JSP Kuga. And Expedition, see how they're done. I could check if there's a new field available, actually. I've been... No, Molluska's still good. Grant. End the Targa Volcano? Wouldn't even think about going there without getting your paws in some cool mist. You know how to make cool mist? You gotta be pulling my paw. I'll teach you how, but not for free. Oh boy, I can turn it in. I can turn it in immediately. Cool. There we go. I think I already own some cool mists. I think I picked them up somewhere. Because I literally just seen them in a shop and I was like, I'm gonna need them eventually. Yeah, I have 22. Yeah, I'm good. Does that say wish for feline? Because he's wishful. Plenty of felvine in places you can only reach by flight. I wish I could fly and take it all. To fly free and gather felvine. Just thinking about it makes my tail stand on end in excitement. Oh my god, look at him. Look at the cat. Look at him. Oh. Go back to sleep. You're cuter that way. There we go. Freaking loafer. Time to go to sleep. Happy hunting. Have a good night, Ironmouse. I will try not to get you killed. I give no real guarantees. About to assist my husband with the luggage, but before I knew it, I was taking a cat nap instead. So fortunate to have his help. So sleepy. I was so sorry. I just moved a whole bunch of my wife's things. Brother's always been the kind of insufferable feline. Even now when we have no home and everyone is sad. Keeps that stupid smile on his face while he carries things around. His laugh just rubbed my fur the wrong way. I have no intention of wasting 9 lives here. I'm a knowledgeable, hungry feline with nothing to fear. You meow, that armor set you gotta show? Made from the Meowster or Orgofot, the Crimson Curapechos. Get your paws on it and show it to me here. I'm sure you'll look rad and such possum. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. It's so hard to keep up with the puns. For real? That's the catitude. Let me see you in that Crimson Curapeco armor and we'll have my gratitude. Catnap right about meow? I don't even want to lift a paw. But I wonder how my Palago friends and Lelucian are doing. Perhaps I should earn a living for myself too. Yeah, wait a second. Where'd it go? Where's my Felvine stash? Was it a cat burglar? Catastrophe. On my way here I saw a feline with their head stuck in a barrel. Awful situation. Unfortunately, couldn't do anything to help them. If you find a barrel-bound feline, I'm counting on you. I bet they'd really appreciate, good lord, if you helped them out. They give you a possum reward too. Hear him out, saw him high up. Got it? No time for Catawalk, just gotta keep calm and carry on cleaning. Do I have at it? Okay. 22, 42. Yeah. Oh! Oh! I just realized something there. That 2 minutes 40 was the other effect. Oh, I totally should have. If I'd realized that sooner, that means you can totally switch charms and keep the duration of them going. That's actually super nice. How did it take 2 go? Carolina got tired, so we left it. We got to the kaleidoscope when we just finished that bit, and we still have more to go, but we'll have to do it another day. Bear in mind, Carolina, you know, has also done a day of work, so she's allowed to, you know, actually be tired. Unlike me, not allowed to. Purple Ludroth, more native insects. Some fish, Plesioth, I'll keep on. And overwhelming pheromones, give me that one too. Oh, we start, yeah, same. It's like just how life is sometimes. It sucks. I think it's mostly just, you know, being unhealthy and shiz. You look like a rider who, at least on my end, I don't know about you, but for me, it's mostly being. You look like a rider who appreciates a good quiz. Well, I got a great one for you to sink your claws into. I reckon it's the perfect challenge for you. How about it? Hunting Horn Awakening. Oh, let me guess, it's literally a wake-up skill. I'm ready, so when I'm having a cat fight with a Daimyo Harmatar, which weapon doesn't allow it to counter-attack? Oh, shit, that's totally bow. That's totally bow. With a bow, you can attack from afar without worrying about any clawful counter-attack. Next one, for a mouse's normal attack types. What determines its element? Attack based on the 3 attack types. Monsty's strongest element. Yes. Not natural element. It's the strongest. Go to the elemental stats and Meow Speed to see it. Last one, for raiders. Hey, he didn't say fur. He said 4. 0 out of 10. Get this quiz out of here. Garbage. For a rider's normal attack based on the 3 attack types, what determines its element? The weapon element. Thank you very much. Positively correct. The element of rider's attack determines their weapon. Oh, I should have read what that ability was. Hang on. I think I can still find it quickly. Oh, Gunman's Bow. Hammer Awakening teaches you awakening melee. Anti-tune will awaken a fierce beast inside of you. It's a clawfully vicious monster. It was near Moor Garden. Oh yeah, this is the dude. Fucking dude.
Let's go.
I'm gonna help Borgo and everyone else. Let's go to Bloomburst. I want to have a quick stop and a look.
How can I help you?
To buy what you need from a caravan. He doesn't sell anything.
How can I help you?
Yeah, he doesn't sell anything. Save, ride. Yeah. The doesn't. Oh shit. I'm the one who brought the shrine here from the village. You see, even an acorn like this is no match for my meowsles. Look at him. Look at him. He's so precious. Oh no, stay in view. Stay in view. A demand. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's give it the old evening time. I'm trying to figure out. I've noticed sitting the way I normally sit, which is basically like arms like this on the table, is actually, it seems to be causing some pain in my elbow. So I need to swap that up. And I'm trying to like learn to sit with basically like my hands down or, you know, something. And it's weird. It's trying to undo years worth of habit. Not easy. Let's look. I'm gonna fuck it. We'll go for the. I go for the slightly safer gold. I'm so mad. Sorry, I don't think you guys heard that. I said I'm so mad they forgot my McFlurry. I was just whispering it under my breath because I was mad. But I don't think. I think I'm actually not sure how well the bank runs picking stuff up at the moment. And all the cherry trees are lovely. I've never. No, I've totally. Hang on. There's used to be. Maybe it was at my parents' house. There used to be a tree. Maybe it was my grandparents' house. There used to be a tree like one of these. Not exactly this, but that kind of same kind of thing where it just blooms into so many petals and just shits them everywhere when it comes time. You end up with these beautiful carpets, basically. They did what? They forgot my goddamn McFlurry. It is not the first time they've done that as well, which is the most frustrating part. It's frustrating as well. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. I have a date with another den. That is a hermitor right where I need to be. To them, do it now. Honestly, with the amount of things they have gotten wrong on orders and not refunded us for, yeah, I probably could. I probably could file a civil lawsuit against them. He's literally stolen like a fortune out of me. Like a whole tenner, maybe 15 quid. You sons of bitch. I mean, it is still really shitty though. Like I would just stop ordering from them myself, but Carolina like still gets McDonald's. Here we are. Actually, maybe we could find another one. Ooh. Rainbow. Purple. I think it is a purple Ludroth egg. But hey, I'm happy to get some free rainbow jeans. I ain't got no issue with that. Soggy Leviathan. Good old soggy egg. I'm sure that's a horrifying game of some kind somewhere. Advanced stand, there you go. There's our green Nargacuga too. Okay. Jump over. Hello. Over? Oh, hello. I guess there was something up here. See what we got. I'm just guessing this is just gonna be a cave kind of zone. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's a grove. Wild. Okay. I think I've caught the Ruby Basarios. I'm actually not sure. Let me double check, because I do want to grab one. As a room, no wanted one, so to get it for them at the very least. Yeah, okay, I do have one. Fucking, oh my god, the egg is green and pink. Looks like a, what was the name of that? Stinger bar. That's what they were called. The old stinger bars. Going this way. I should have considered. I don't want to deal with Crimson Kurapeko summoning a whole monster. Though I don't know. I'm not earning huge XP at the moment. Like I'm earning 75%. So I think I'm on over leveled. But at the same time, that last Crimson Kurapeko fight did a number on me. So I don't know, man. Shite. I go here. Nor ye. Sorry, lads. A bit of space there. You mother. Rage radar. That's true. That is true. I legitimately wasn't even thinking of that. I forgot he was rage training. I forgot he was basically a boss fight, so I totally forgot about that whole aspect. But if he does regular Crimson Kurapeko summon monsters to his fights? I'm assuming he probably does. Or maybe he does summon time, but not necessarily as consistently as, because the boss is obviously scripted to do it after a certain set time. Ah, fuck. Regular Peko? I've never had regular Peko do it to me. Not once yet. Howard, okay. Nice. You're good, you're good. Big double attack hopefully gets not enough for a ride, but close. Or these. Yeah, ineffective. I thought as much. Nothing on the ride gauge that time. So head-to-heads don't build a kinship gauge very well, correct? It's gotta be double attacks or something. Give me the double. What we're gonna do to fucking this. Dude, we'll be left behind at this rate, Echo. Power. Oh, he's mad. Yeah, no, he's gonna use tech, so I do want to do this. Nice. Ooh, hello. Nailed it. Post game before I'm there. Yeet. quick finish was an option the whole time. Oh. I guess. With that egg on my face. Definitely overleveled. Then, like, I'm surprised the Crimson Kurapeka was still such a absolute ruiner. Well, I suppose it was more. It was the Herm. Oh, Misa. It was. It must have been. Maybe because I haven't gene edited my monsties, or maybe just the monsties just aren't as powerful, but they're like similar level to me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe just, you know, one shot can just happen. We have a monstie that can help us out here? Nope. None at all. Dang it! Oh, I wanted to sneak on him. Doesn't look like this Mizutsune's is rage raid. Let's hope it stays this way. Just take lightly. The bubbles look pretty, but they can cause a lot of damage. He's going to be technical to start out with, right? Yeah. Of course he is. Not weak to piercing, that's about right as well. And we'll get the full run of... I kind of like this when you first encounter a monster, the way you kind of go through the go around the wheel and you're just like, what weapon works on what part, and you're basically just investigating as you go. Right, power, get that tail off. Oh, I probably shouldn't attack. Actually, no, I shouldn't attack the tail with Ratha. Witching, yeah, okay. What are we doing to take on alone? Maybe even the playing field a little, buddy. Ah, over there. Oh wait, what the shit? Hello. Did we just get a cow? I mean, we were gonna be fine, but apparently we got a cow now. Cool. I'm down. We get Tsukino though. That's the real test. Nice. I've seen some people playing. Oh wow, okay.
Hunting for hunters.
Hunting's for hunters. Hey friends, apparently we're friends now. I mean, we weren't friends before. At all. But maybe we're friends now?
Well done. Shall we follow them?
There's no need. It's not a hunt.
How nonchalant.
Don't tease me.
You again? Why are you here? I bet you're still after Ratha, aren't you? Can't you just leave us in peace?
You remember the bit before where they clearly regretted their actions?
You've got the wrong idea. This is my...
We're done here.
Wait a minute. Hey, pal. I
Oh,
saw
Order
you
was
in
this all
action.
time.
You were positively claudacious.
As usual, nothing escapes your attention, Orgo.
It's been a while, Tsukino.
What? You know each other?
Sure do.
Oh.
To what do we owe this pleasure?
Came on a hunch. I had a bad feeling, and I was right. The village has been destroyed. Of course, I didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh, she's totally wants the Argo.
But hey, the invisible bonds of fate brought old friends back together. And that's just peachy, don't you think?
Can't shake each other off no matter how hard we try.
Don't act so cold. That old trick won't work on me. Come on by my house.
Why is
for a
Kyle's cat so much cooler?
For a chat?
She is cooler.
What about?
About how all you claudacious folk can solve our monster problems once and for all.
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, we have good reason to dislike them. They can go fuck themselves on disliking us, though. I want to talk to you about something. So meet me at the shelter. I mean, to be fair, the Rathalos did nearly kill his dad. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit harsh here. Maybe he's got a point. Is there anything? No, okay, this is the end of this area. Cool. Do I want to go back? I don't care about the test, whatever. Or garden feline shelter.
Thank you for helping me out back there. Really appreciate it. By the way, why is everybody acting so tense? We're all in this together, right?
Listen, Sarge, I'm all for helping you get rid of big, bad monsters, but it might be impossible to team up with these guys.
I thought you were all well acquainted.
If only it were that simple.
I think it's a good idea to join forces.
Huh?
Why, pray tell?
I want to help those in need, whether it's felines or humans. Besides, it may bring us closer to discovering the truth.
In short, you can help Orgo and the felines, while also approaching your own objective?
Why not? Hunters excel at tracking monsters, while riders are known for greater mobility. Your abilities complement one another. Together, we'll be more efficient.
I see. That is
Nah,
rather
go fuck yourself, Anna.
Hold on. Are you saying you don't mind teaming up with riders who keep a cursed Rathalos as their friend?
Don't jump to conclusions. Is it a harmful power? We don't know that yet.
Oh!
What are you going on about?
This strange light. It gives monsters terrible power and makes them wreak havoc to everything in their path. It won't end with the destruction of just one village.
Is that true?
Ratha doesn't have that power, though.
I don't doubt it. Our village was destroyed long before you guys turned up. Looks to me you're not to blame. Why don't we settle it with a good old cat fight? Whoever has the most claudacious paw punch wins.
I'll kick the shit out of Kyle.
That's how felines settle matters, not humans.
I can dig it, but for what it's worth, I'd welcome all the help I can get.
If it's for you, Sarge, I can put up with them for a while.
What do you say, Kyle?
If you're willing to do it, I'll tag along.
Thank you, Kyle. I'll owe you for this.
Need to go to bed. Have a good rest stream. You too. You have a good night's sleep. Have a good night's. Jeez, I literally said have a good. I'm tired as well. Okay. Glanced over and I thought the cat had a fat cigar. Oh, they totally like. If we can mod the, whenever we figure out how to mod this game, we're putting a fat blunt in the cat's mouth. 100%.
If I see that Rathalos get up to any funny business at all, I'm gonna put an end to this.
Put a fucking end to you, Kyle. The monster just seen down by Clover Coast. It's okay, just point us in the right direction. Alright. Kyle is now your buddy. No, he's following me. It's a teen-rated cigar. I guess. I feel like that's not much better. Not really much of a difference between him actually having a cigar and a twig that's supposed to be a cigar. I feel like it sends basically the same message. I don't know, maybe not, maybe because maybe kids look at it and they're like, oh fuck yeah, I want to eat some twigs. I want to see actually. Okay. Can't really compare them directly. Because this Nagakuga was born with rarer genes than this one. I might switch them over. 16 isn't a lot of levels, so... Yeah. I'll just, you know, quickly rename those. No one's seeing. See, no one's seeing anything. This is in no way recorded actual evidence. At all. Anyway, way, shape, or form. Gypsy and we just gotta find the other one. get rid of that name. Rename. And we will hide said crimes, okay? Good. Got it. Nailed it. Thank you, chat. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. I'll hear nothing more about it. Okay, where are we headed? Look out of here, Kyle. No one likes you.
I sense a monster in the vicinity.
All right, let's split up and find him.
No, you guys hang back. I'm the hunter here. Let me do my job.
Hey, who put you in charge?
Simmer down. I know what it is. It's easy to get angry when you're hungry.
Honestly.
Am I wrong?
Sarge!
Laggy! Oh, holy shit. Could have been Big Boss, instead he's fucking Venom. Holy shit, he is. Big medic. Oh yeah, step out of the way of that. Oh right, no, yeah, he's a Pikachu. I forgot about that. Or is he Sonic? Hang on, is he Sonic?
It's been a crazy ride for me too.
More like Sonic? Yeah, I feel I get more of a Sonic vibe out of him myself. But I think it's fairer to say Sonic. Alright, we'll get you patched up in no time. Let us take things from here. Focus on the task at hand. We got a laggy Acrest. Concentrate on saving your own hide. You'll be no good to anybody if you let it shock you into submission. I mean, I feel like we took that pretty well. Power? Yeah, of course power attacks don't work. He's actually more like Sonic in a lot of ways, because he's also got like a horrifyingly incorrect anatomy. Much like Sonic. Speed. An ogre, get on out. Boom. Oh, you're doing the wrong attack. And an obsession with freaking... Oh my god, he really is Sonic. Holy shit. Sonic totally had like a thing for chili dogs, I think was his actual food thing. But rings does work. Rings totally works. I'm gonna put my money on tech. Yeah, I'm gonna put my money on technical. He also, yeah, he doesn't care about me using any of my gun lance abilities, so let's swap it out. Go for the tail. Speed! Oh, fuck me. Well. Oh, wait, no, yeah, speed is right. Okay. Wait, no, I still fucked up. I thought he was going to use technical attacks. So I swapped to, you know, technical characters, because that makes no sense. But it turned out that he was using speed attacks, which it just so happens technical attacks is powerful against. So I got very lucky, is basically what I'm getting at. My own stupidity saved me. Ice and poison, beautiful. Ooh, good crit. Yes, hang on, was it? Yeah, body's weak, let's go for the tail. Yes, is weak to blunt, which seems weird, but sure. Right, sure. Tech. Was it tech? Yeah, tech. Bolt pressure? That does not sound good. I think Gravios should be... Well, I'm riding, so it should be okay either way. Man, Kyle's actually pretty strong, I think. I also just realized, hang on, we had a sword and shield companion. We had a sword and shield companion. Then we had a bow companion. Then a hunting horn. And greatsword. And now we're back to bow. I swear if we don't get a gunlance companion, I'm gonna be mad. We need a gunlance and a hammer companion. We need to get one of each, at least. At least. I'll be so pissy if we don't. Oh, fuck me. Actually, did he do much damage to me last turn? I didn't actually notice. Here it comes. Electric charge concentrated on part of its body. I guess maybe it's now it's going to use technical. Tail back. Yeah, now it's using technical. Called it. If he gets his powered up here, we can do the double kinship, which would be nice. He's not gonna make it though. Oh, he did make it. He did make it. Hang on. Totally works for me. That's pretty neat. He just grabs a clump of arrows.
Not done yet.
1,699. Holy crap. That is good damage. Alright, we're gonna need to switch back to speed. Zenogre's probably a terrible choice, but whatever. Nice. Okay, we got this. Who's even going for? Yeah, this is gonna do nothing. Yeah. That's fine. Probably have switched to Zamatros. Hello? Gravios was the one that was doing the damage. Sorry, not Gravios. Skelios. Asarios. Skelios. Easy. And It's not gonna be very effective, but sure, why not? Yeah, he's using power. Speed. 84. That's actually okay, because these attacks don't count as. Wait, shouldn't these attacks count as elemental? Because can't check my stats page, but yeah, these should count as elemental because an ogre's element should be thunder, especially when I'm charged up, which I am now. Boom. Hey, has a room there. Let me grab a hydrate for you there. And I'll stretch him just after we finish this fight. It might not be going for much longer, so it is after 10 after all. Now speed. No, now he is going to be using speed. Let's bring out Fatrios. I think I got your Ruby Basarios, by the way. I actually can't remember if I did or not, Azrum, but I think I might have one. Oh, here's Meteor. I'm actually curious to see what this is like normally. Oh, yeah, okay, it's basically... Huh?
I won't miss. Let's do it.
It's pretty different. Nice. Godseeker DLC, pretty fun addition, but it's pretty hard. I've not done that DLC myself. That DLC came out after I'd stopped playing Hollow Knight. But it's like, is it like a challenge mode or something? I'm not really sure what it is. Very nice. Okay, he's weak to ice. Must be weak to ice and fire, maybe? Do you want me to tell you? Yeah. I haven't played Hollow Knight in age. I 100% the shit out of Hollow Knight. Unless is it like new story stuff? So maybe I should go back and play it then. I was playing it on the channel a little while ago. I didn't fully commit to it. Yeah, he's totally weak to fire. I got that much. He's using tech attacks. I want to get the skill off with Zamtrios since he's nearly new endings, but won't say anything about those. Okay, if it's nothing story related, then the other endings or not the end. I'm curious as to what it adds. Because hey, maybe it might convince me to go back and play it because I only played up till what was the last? I think it was the Void DLC or something like that was the last one I played up until. All right, prepare to be erect, sir. We can refright them on 2 different difficulties. Shark. Let's go. Oh shit, he's still gonna hit us with plasma field. Hopefully that's fine. Lost Wishes are called Pantheons. I think I remember seeing people talking about that. And it's something like, oh, Pantheons and Pantheons have different modifiers or something like that. That's what I can remember seeing other people say about it. Yeah, I don't have a speed option. They're boss restores. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's not a huge thing that I didn't play it. Like, I don't know if I had a fucking... Tell me this, Azrona. Is it harder than Nightmare King Grim? That's the benchmark for me. Because Nightmare King Grim, fuck me, he took it out of me. No idea? Not that far? Ah, you haven't done. Okay, okay. Well, let me know. Let me know when you do. When you do. It worked. Now hurry.
Hunting's for hunters.
Sarge. It's just like the war all over again.
Hang in there, Orgo.
Herberfry's elegy, kinda good. I don't know what that is.
Okay?
The song for it?
Yeah, I'm alive. You were positively claudacious, partner.
Sarge!
We must tend to his wounds.
May I?
Pity make for the waking sands.
Okay, we'll go on ahead.
I'm not going to insist you see things the way we do. But there's something you should be aware of.
Nail charm. Oh, okay, I don't remember that
The
one.
situation's far worse than it seems. And it's possible that monsters are connected to the pits.
Say what?
It's your choice whether to believe it or not.
Oh, I'm a hunter. It's all I know. Everything about you people is confusing to me.
I can see that.
And in case anyone else here hasn't played all
What's
night.
this whole idea of forming kinship with monsters? How do you control them?
Through the power
It's
of
not about
friendship.
control. Monsters help riders of their own will.
After we steal them from their parents.
And the bond
Is that
between
really?
monsters and riders are just like your bond with Tsukino. Everyone brings something to the table in the partnership between monsters and riders.
One with a really strict
This
condition
is
for
no
it to work.
different.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think I know it. That's okay. I can look it up later.
Us suffering under these strange occurrences. Monsters are too. We're not your enemies.
Yeah, dick bag. Fucking Kyle, man. We have to treat Orgo's wounds. Let's go back to the shelter for now. Navarro doesn't seem like his usual cheery self either. See if he'll tell me what's wrong. It was the... Oh, I have my own battle scars. Yeah. Bit. Where's... Ah, they totally have Orgo over here. Okay. Orgo's injured in the garden. The garden is... Ah! What am I busy now? What a sorry state for you guys to see me. Just need a little can-up and I'll be fine. Investigating protecting my families. Don't mind me. I'll just rest up before we go. Red voice bone shines out. The kind of self thing. I need to get up and have a stretch. Actually, okay. It's 10:30 and I'm pretty tired. I wasn't really planning on doing any Monster Hunter stories today, but I figured I may as well do a little bit while I was here. I think I'm gonna call it there for now. We got a little bit extra progress in the story, so I'm okay with that. And there's a few new monsters we can go out and have a run. I will stretch after the stream. I swear. I promise. Swear on me mum. No word of a lie, etc., and all that kind of jazz. Let's have a look, see who's online and about, and who might maybe raid up. If anyone knows of anyone that's online, feel free to toss them out as a suggestion. What was it? down to me. Sorry, my chest just did a thing. I don't know if this ever happens to ye, but hang on. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, okay, okay. I think you guys can hear the music. Half an hour to streamers. 3 hours is like half an hour to streamers for some reason. You lose track of time when you're streaming very quickly. It's like when you first start streaming, the time can seem long, but once you get like used to it, once you get into the groove of it, and if you're having a good time, especially, you can do 6 hours just like, it's like, I mean, have you ever had a day in work where, you know, you sat down to work and you just started working and doing stuff, and then boom, day's gone. You're like, holy shit, that was quick. You get it? It's easy to get into the zone for it. Okay, let me see who's online. Oh my god, no. No. What? Yes, no. What? Oh, Jesus. Let's go and hit up. Hey is streaming Horizon Zero Dawn. Wouldn't mind dropping in, giving a bit of love and saying hello and seeing a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn. Honestly, I haven't seen that game in a freaking age and a half. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the bit of It Takes UwU and the bit of Monster Hunter. I know it was a bit of a short stream. Tomorrow we will be having our community review, so make sure you get your submissions in for that on the Discord, which you can join at the links attached there. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to follow. I try to go live 3 times a week at a minimum. And we will be live again tomorrow, 5 p.m. my time. 18 hours from now? 18, 19 hours from now. 19 hours from this point in time. Isn't that game where Robo's trying to kill me? Well, yes. A game which I personally played and wasn't a huge fan of, except the story and the world. The story and the world in Horizon Zero Dawn is wonderful. I loved it. I absolutely adore it, and I love looking at it and watching it, but I didn't actually enjoy the gameplay, partly because I was just coming off of Breath of the Wild, which was a fucking masterpiece, and I was kind of comparing the two, even though I shouldn't have, because they're really very different things. Anyway, folks, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday evening. Keep well, be kind to each other, and good night.